Hello everyone. Imagine a world where your properties like your eye color, your height, your skin tone, and even your intelligence is recorded in the form of secret code in your body. So I am going to tell you about this secret code inside your body, which is known as DNA. I am Kinza from Pakistan and I am here to little bit introduce about the most sophisticated molecule present inside your body, which work as a code for your properties, store them, and then transmit them to your offsprings. So before discussing the main points of the DNA, we have first of all discuss about its abbreviation. This is DNA molecule, its structure, its location, and the name of the scientist who discovered it and the function of this molecule. So this DNA molecule stand for deoxyribonucleic acid. Deoxyribonucleic acid. So its name represent almost its structure. Deoxyribo. Deoxyribo mean it consists of the deoxyribose sugar. Deoxyribose sugar. Deoxyribose sugar. It means that deoxyribose is present in its structure. Deoxyribonucleic acid. Nucleic acid means something that is related to the nucleus. So the second fact is that it is present in the nucleus of cells. So interestingly, we discovered the 2 points from its abbreviation. It stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. Deoxyribo means deoxyribose sugar is present in its structure along with some other component which I will discuss later. And the second point is that it present in the nucleus. Nucleic acid. You can remember from nucleic acid to the nucleus. Okay. Then its structure consists of, one thing we already discussed is it consists of deoxyribose sugar. Second thing is that it consists of the phosphate group. Phosphate group. Second is that phosphate group. And the third component and the main component is the nitrogenous bases. Nitrogenous bases. So these 3 components make the entire structure of this DNA molecule. It consists of deoxyribose sugar, phosphate group, and the deoxyribo base and the nitrogenous bases. So these are the 4 types of the bases shown in the figure which are present in the DNA molecule. These bases are adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine. ATCG. You can memorize this. ATCG. Adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine. So how they are arranged? Adenine will form double hydrogen bond with thymine, and cytosine will form triple hydrogen bond with guanine. They are always present in this sequence. Adenine will form pair with thymine and cytosine will form pair with guanine. So you can see in the figure that these bases are present inside the ladder, and this backbone, which is the twisted backbone of the ladder, is made by the phosphate and the sugar molecule. So how these 3 molecules, 3 components, make the entire structure of this DNA molecule? It is present inside the nucleus, and I am tell you that how these bases are arranged. In this way, it is very stable molecule. Watson and the Crick are the two scientists who discovered its structure, and now we are most familiar with it. So thanks to them. Now the fourth main important point about the DNA molecule is that what's its function? It is responsible for the transfer of information from your parents to offsprings. It stores the information inside its bases in the form of genes, in the form of sequence of its bases, and then transmit it to the offspring. This information is related to the reproduction, growth, and other things. So in this way, your eye color is very similar to either of your parents. Your skin tone and even your intelligence is also somehow related to your parents. So we have discussed these main points about the DNA molecule. First of all, its abbreviation, which stands for deoxyribonucleic acid, then its component, deoxyribose sugar, phosphate group, and nitrogenous base, and then its location. It is located in the nucleus of the cell. Then how bases are arranged? These four bases, A, T, C, G. A form the pair double hydrogen bond with thymine, and guanine form triple hydrogen bond with cytosine. Okay, so in the summary, DNA is very sophisticated molecule and it consists of nucleotide. A new word, nucleotide, means these three components. Nucleotides are three main components: deoxyribose sugar, phosphate group, and nitrogenous. So what is nucleotide? A nucleotide is a combination of deoxyribose sugar, phosphate group, and nitrogenous base. In this way, we can say that DNA is made up of nucleotides. So, and the fourth main point is that its location, it is present in the nucleus. Then, which bonds are present in its structure? Hydrogen bonds are present between its bases. Okay, so in summary, we can conclude that DNA molecule, which is very sophisticated molecule made up of nucleotides, is responsible for the transmit of information from parents to offspring. So this is all. Thank you for watching.